Bum, bum. Hello! What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. We did PSG versus Real Madrid in the last stream, and did not go as expected. I mean, based on how the match was being played, I thought it was going to be 0-0. And Mbappe scores a beauty in the dying minutes. And today, we're going to be looking at Inter Milan versus Liverpool. Now, obviously, this is a matchup where I gotta say, I'm not too sure. Liverpool is my favorite Premier League club. However, I still got so much love for Inter Milan. I mean, looking at the squad, I love these players. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? You all know I praise Dzeko all the time. Brozovic, Handanovic, Perisic, the Balkan bias, obviously. But still, very diverse squad. Also, Lautaro Martinez has been terrific. Kalahonglu, I mean, what a signing and what a steal from AC Milan. And then their back line is very exciting as well. Bastoni, an upcoming talent. De Vrij, Skriniar. It's going to be a massive matchup. And looking at Liverpool's lineup, as you can see, Mane, Jota, and Salah are starting. So no Firmino. And looks like no Luis Diaz as well. For now, at least. But in the midfield, we got Thiago, Fabinho, and the special appearance a lot of people are talking about is Harvey Elliott is making his starting lineup role in the Champions League. As you can see, he doesn't even have a rating because it's a big moment for him. Hasn't played yet. And then in the back, we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, and Alisson. I mean, Konate, the rotating center back, sure, but Van Dijk, Alexander-Arnold, Robertson, no surprises. Alisson, no surprises. Yeah, I guess also Henderson not being there is a bit of a surprise, but I'm glad to see Harvey Elliott making his appearance in the Champions League. And looks like, according to the poll... Oh, you hear me double? My bad. I'll fix that right now. Boom. I hope that's better. Thank you for that. I hope that fixed, yeah. Okay, the thing about Liverpool, though, is I see a lot of you guys are saying that they are the favorites for this. 55% of you have voted that Liverpool would win this. I think they are the favorites. However, in this matchup in particular, if you haven't watched my prediction video already, I'm sticking with what I said. I think at the San Siro, it's going to be a draw. 0-0. I think it's going to be a disappointing, I wouldn't say boring match, but goalless. I could see the Inter defense coming in clutch. And I could see, them just locking down the front three. Maybe Jota can prove me wrong and have another masterclass. Or Salah or Mane. Harvey Elliott could even get on the score sheet for all I know. I truly hope I'm wrong on this prediction. I hope it's way more exciting than 0-0 because we nearly saw that yesterday. But yeah, I think Liverpool will struggle in Italy. The fact that they're the away team, the atmosphere could get to them. Who knows? Obviously, it's Liverpool, a world-class side. However, I am not sure how this is going to go. I'm rooting for Liverpool, but I still got loads of love for Inter Milan. So, if I don't look like I'm bummed out about Inter scoring, I still would love to see a player like Dzeko get on the score sheet, even Perisic, or even Brozovic. You all know that. So I got to root for the Balkan brothers, as you know. But final outcome, I hope Liverpool comes out on top. But yeah, I'm still going for a goalless draw. Let me know your predictions for your scorelines as well in the chat. Yeah, I am a Liverpool fan for the Premier League, so Dinamo Zagreb, #1 team, but Premier League Liverpool. But still, my favorite Serie A team is Inter Milan, so, it's a shame they got to come up against each other, but at the same time, it's going to be a very exciting matchup, and I'm sure the Liverpool squad know that they cannot underestimate this side. Sure, they might look like the favorites, but look at the Inter squad and look at how well they've been doing recently. A few slip-ups recently, but still. Losing to AC Milan, drawing to Napoli, but those are top sides. Still battling for the Serie A title. Anything's possible. Who do I think is going to win the UCL? Hey, I hope I don't jinx it now, but also, as we all know, Bayern are about to play Salzburg. I feel like Bayern are one of the favorites. The way PSG also battled Madrid yesterday. Who knows? A lot of people are talking about them now as being one of the potential favorites. As well as City, obviously, getting a massive win against Sporting, as we all know. But I still think it's going to go. Even Liverpool, you know, I want to see how well Liverpool do at the San Siro. I think them going away will be a huge test as well. I feel like Harvey Elliott could have a good game. I don't think he'll be out of this world, but I feel like he'll put off a decent display. Like I said, I think it will be 0-0, so I think the entire Liverpool squad will be a bit disappointed, not just Harvey Elliott. But yeah. Hey, I didn't appreciate the super chat, bro. I inspired you to do football? Hey, good luck, bro. Whatever you're doing in football. Are you playing? Or just YouTube? 2-1 Liverpool. Decent prediction, brother. Handanovic is going to get a hat trick. Good one. Yeah, Mahrez was absolutely out of this world for City, but you can't forget about Bernardo Silva as well. I think he's one of the most underrated players. Dzeko on this game, like I said, I still want Liverpool to win. I would love to see him have a good game, though. And I think he'll definitely struggle at Anfield. This is his chance to get on the score sheet. I still think it's going to be 0-0. I think the only talking points of this matchup will be the defense. Maybe Handanovic will have a great match as well. Could be wrong. We could see Liverpool get a 3-4-0 win, but we also could see Inter grab a few goals. I wouldn't be surprised seeing a 1-2-0 Inter win as well, since they're at the San Siro, obviously. Good luck, Aiden. I believe in you. England national team. You could do a good job replacing Pickford, I think. One step at a time, brother. Oh, Barella got a suspension. So, yeah, that's a huge loss. I forgot to mention that. Obviously, Inter Milan still have a stacked midfield. I also forgot to mention Dumfries in this lineup has been pretty decent lately. But, yeah, Barella will be a huge loss for Inter Milan. Fantastic player. And that could cost them, but I still think they have a well-balanced squad to make up for that loss as well. Do I think Real Madrid will bounce back? That's a good question. In my final Champions League prediction, I said that they would make it out at the end, at the Bernabeu. It's tricky, though. I mean, based on how they played against PSG in Paris, not the best display. We saw them not have barely any shots on target, if any, honestly. PSG looking way more dominant. They look like the deserved winners in that. Obviously, Courtois, I think, was the best Real Madrid player. Could Real Madrid look more confident up top? Maybe if they had a bit more organization. Obviously, the Ancelotti swap at the end for Vasquez. Vasquez, that horrible defensive display against Mbappe, but also props to Mbappe. But yeah. Salah or Mane? It's a tough question. They're both brilliant in their own ways. I honestly switched my opinion on this back and forth. Obviously, Mane just won the Africa Cup of Nations and was brilliant in the tournament. But I think for now I'll give it to Salah. But I won't be surprised if Mane proves himself yet again. Interesting how it's not even really a rivalry, though, as they're both on the same squad. But maybe this future World Cup fixtures where they have to play each other again could, you know, stir things up. And yeah, that talking point will be brought up yet again. Salah or Mane? My favorite Croatian footballer. I mean, currently Luka Modric without a doubt, but I also am a massive Mario Mandzukic lover. But yeah, he's gone now. What's up, Igor? Will I stream Barcelona versus Napoli match? Is that, I honestly haven't checked the schedule recently. Is that tomorrow? The one I know I will be streaming tomorrow is Dinamo versus Sevilla. I would love to stream that as well. Oh, Aiden, appreciate you, brother. Again with the super chat. Who is your World Cup winner? Mine is Spain. That's a decent guess. I would have to go with... It's tough. Spain is a good shout. I said that they could possibly make the final in one of my videos. I'm probably going to go with Germany or England right now, but that could definitely change. That could definitely change later on. It's still way too early to tell. Oh, yeah. I was checking Barcelona versus Napoli date. I lost track of all these. I'm pretty sure that is tomorrow. Yeah, it is tomorrow. Okay. So, I'd rather be streaming Dinamo versus Sevilla. I'm not going to lie. I'll say maybe. I mean, is that at the same time as Dinamo versus Sevilla? Check some more. Gotta check. Oh, yeah, they're at different times. Hey, no promises, but maybe. That would be an interesting matchup to stream, obviously. But the priority is Dinamo versus Sevilla. Dinamo looking like the most massive underdogs, as Sevilla are just Europa League ballers. But I still am going to have some faith for them. And yeah, we'll be watching that together. Feel free to tune in. Canada winning the World Cup. Oh, the match is literally about to start. Shoot. Canada to win the World Cup? I don't know about that. By the way, at halftime, I will be talking, I hope I remember to do this, but the new FIFA rankings have just been released, and to me, very questionable picks from FIFA. I always bash on the FIFA rankings. You know that. I never really thought they were valid. Obviously, they have their own point determination, but no offense to Belgium, brilliant side, but the fact that they're in first, I mean, come on. Haven't won anything yet. Yeah, we got to go over that at halftime. But now the match is about to start, so I don't want to miss a goal or anything. Who do I think will win the Europa League? Not Napoli, honestly. I predicted that they'd lose to Barcelona. I feel like a safe bet is Sevilla, to be honest, but who knows? They could come up against Barcelona or even another giant and crash to them. For now, I'll go with Sevilla. Dinamo losing again to the Europa League winners like they lost to Villarreal. We'll see, though. We'll see. Aiden, much love, brother. All right. And I finally learned how to use OBS, so bang. Samuel. I will give you moderator, bro, but be responsible. Bang, bang, bang. All right. Kickoff is beginning. Oh, gotta do the kneel first. Liverpool 2-0 Inter is a solid guess. Or prediction, I should say. Won't be surprised if we see some goals. I'm sticking with 0-0. That could I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm wrong on that. Yes, Liverpool is my favorite Premier League team, but the fact that they're coming up against Inter is puzzling for me because also lots of love to Inter Milan. Love the players on that squad. Wish they were playing someone else that was not as likable for me, at least. Biased opinion, obviously. What's up, Razna? Dzeko hat-trick, Irfan claims. Hey, we'll see. If Liverpool gets some goals as well, I will not complain about that, to be honest. Love to see Dzeko do well. He was very much doubted once he was Lukaku's replacement, but he's been doing the work. What do I think about Ronaldo's Man United performance last night? I gotta say, it was pretty funny that he scored right after Messi missed the penalty. But yeah, his goal was fantastic. Not even a tap-in, just a brilliant dribble and finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. And Brighton, obviously not looking as good on paper compared to Man United, but still a very solid side. I'm not a United fan, but I guess, you know, I feel some, I don't know, sympathy for them. So it's nice to see them back going to winning ways. We'll see how they do in the Champions League, though. I made a bold prediction that they'd win against Atletico Madrid. Obviously got a decent amount of questions on that as they haven't been at their best. But neither have Atletico, to be honest. So it really could go either way. And we all know how Ronaldo does against Atletico Madrid. West Ham or Man United? Again, appreciate you, Aiden. Well, I am not a United fan. However, if we're talking about squads, I mean, they just have some work to do behind the dressing room. I don't know what it is. I'd rather see West Ham do well, honestly. But, you know. Shout out to Aiden, yes. Yes, I am definitely doing a live stream, Samuel, on Macedonia versus Italy. No question. We got to see if Italy even go through or if Macedonia can pull off a massive, massive upset. Especially if they don't have Elmas or Barley, potentially. That would be wild. Oh, you're asking who takes fourth. My bad. Between West Ham or United? Whew. I'll probably go with... to be safe, I'll say United grab the momentum. I feel like West Ham are losing too many matches that they should be winning. Overall, very good display so far, but I could see kind of a similar outcome to what happened between United and Leicester. And United take fourth from them, yeah. It will be between Arsenal and Tottenham, maybe. Maybe. Tottenham also slipping when they shouldn't be. Their match against Wolves was embarrassing. Should not be conceding those kind of goals. Yes, I'm a bit sad that Ireland aren't there as well, to be honest. Always a joy of a national team. The fans are brilliant. Hopefully next time, Ireland, we see them, even in the Euros, I'd love to see them. So good luck, Ireland. Obviously glad Serbia pulled through instead, but... Oh, Inter Milan with the strike just off target. Yeah, this is going to be a flip of a coin match, I think. Dumfries' physicality was shown right there to grab the ball, and Martinez tried to take the shot. Just wide, though. Just wide. Spurs are Southampton. So Southampton also have been getting a decent amount of momentum lately, and obviously I'm rooting for the Albanian Broja. But I think Tottenham can, top him at the end. Despite their slips, I think they'll be a little bit more consistent throughout the rest of the season. Shout out Aiden, bro. Much love. Crvena Zvezda or Partizan? I'm glad that both of them are in European football. I just root for all the other Balkan teams when they're in the European leagues. So that's a tough question. I don't really have a massive preference, honestly. I like them both, but I will be honest, I am more familiar with Crvena Zvezda than Partizan. So I'll go with them, but that doesn't mean any hate towards Partizan. I know massive rivalry, obviously, but Crvena Zvezda just edges it for me. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second.
Battery 100%.
There we go. All right. And yeah, Crvena Zvezda looking more dominant usually in the league. So yeah, correct. Crvena Zvezda does have more history than PSG. That is correct in terms of the Champions League. Bravo, Crvena Zvezda. Also, their upset against Liverpool a few years back was also pretty impressive. We got Liverpool on the attack. Brilliant defending from Skriniar. I believe that was him. Do I think Chelsea will bring back Broja? To be brutally honest, no. They already splashed the cash on Lukaku. We don't got Frank Lampard anymore with the transfer ban. He's not implementing the youngsters. It's back to Chelsea business, just buying strikers at their peak. I'm sorry, Broja. I want to see him shine at Chelsea, but I don't know. I'd rather see him get loaned somewhere than be on the bench, obviously. What are my predictions on the South America World Cup qualifiers? Colombia are definitely struggling. The way they've been playing, I don't see them. Ooh, Liverpool almost got there. I don't see them qualifying for the World Cup, which would be crazy. They really got to pick up the pace. Very intense battle right now for the rest of the spots for Qatar. But hey, we'll see. Ooh, just skied it. At least the opportunities are being made by both sides. Maybe my 0-0 prediction will be off because they're making opportunities out here. Maybe someone can grab a late win just like against Real Madrid versus PSG. Yeah, unfortunately, Broja has been brilliant, but not Chelsea level just yet. I'd love to see him prove himself and prove me wrong, but I can't see him taking Lukaku's place unless he runs back to Inter Milan. Yes, Switzerland definitely has a big chance making it to the knockouts in Qatar. I mean, we know how fantastic they've been. I could see him grabbing second place in their group for sure. Obviously depends who's in it. But never doubt Switzerland at this point. If they're able to knock out a team like France in the Euros that early on, keep going, brothers. All right, Liverpool are looking slightly more tactical up front, but still, we could see an Inter goal slip in. Oh, Boże. Where am I from? Sorry. Sorry, Toasty Boy. I am from the United States, but my family is from Croatia. I should check out Football Pharaoh's soccer channel. Okay. Maybe after the stream. Do I like Dumfries? Dumfries is a very physical player. We just seen it in this match as well. Almost winning the ball for a Martinez goal. Yeah, I think obviously he isn't Hakimi level for Inter Milan, but still. Also a decent replacement with all things considered. Just like Dzeko as well for Lukaku. I thought Inter would struggle this year after they got rid of Lukaku and Hakimi, but they brought in decent replacements. Not even decent, phenomenal replacements. So, yeah, definitely fits into the squad well and doing his part. What's my opinion on the increasing numbers of the World Cup teams? Good question. To be brutally honest, I don't know. I like to see that there's more teams competing now. That's cool. But I haven't seen it to effect yet, so I don't know how it will play out. But I think it's nice that more teams are getting a chance for sure. But at the same time, I definitely want to take advantage of soaking in this next World Cup in because it's the last time we're going to see this kind of format. If that makes sense. Vlahovic or Mitrovic? Both have been absolutely brilliant this year. Ooh, nice spin from Skriniar. But if I gotta pick one, I'll go with Vlahovic. Obviously, Mitrovic has been terrific, breaking absolute records in the championship, but that is the championship. No disrespect. Vlahovic doing numbers in Serie A, equaling Ronaldo's records in Serie A. I gotta go with Vlahovic for me. Oh, yeah. Also, appreciate all the love on the... Oh! Ooh! Almost a goal for Liverpool. Appreciate all the love on the ranking videos. Oh, shit, my camera. Keep getting interrupted. Yeah, they've been doing well, and I'll definitely do a South America one along with Africa and CONCACAF as well. Definitely got to cover all of that sometime this month, as there's still a lot to go over. And I want to do it before we know, or a significant amount of time before we know who actually qualifies for the World Cup. But yeah, definitely, once the Champions League and Europa League break is over, we got to go straight into smashing content yet again for the World Cup qualifiers, as even though it's over a month away from now, massively anticipated, and it will decide a lot, and very excited to see the draw, which I'll obviously be streaming as well. Vlahovic Nayachi. Yeah, I think so. I think so. I mean, I truly wish Croatia had a striker like him. Kramaric ain't the same. Oh! What an attempt from Inter Milan. See, I'm telling you, this game could go either way. Kalanglo has been brilliant for this side. And now we've just seen him almost score. Damn! What a shot! Unfortunate to hit the crossbar. This really could be Inter's match. This really could be Inter's match. I saw your message. Neću. Ne mogu to. Oh man, I'm that delayed. That sucks. It says I got excellent connection. Maybe my stream is also what I'm watching it with is delayed as well. Did Messi deserve the Ballon d'Or this year? I would say I would have given it to Lewandowski, to be honest. I think he was a better choice, but I'm not going to say Messi didn't deserve it either. He's obviously a brilliant footballer, but the way he's been playing now, he definitely shouldn't be winning it unless he somehow changes things up, wins the Champions League for PSG. But right now, Mbappe looks like the most solid player on there. Who is better, Hansi Flick or Nagelsmann? I'm going to say Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick for me. I have that much belief in him that I think he can do massive impacts for Germany in Qatar this year. Yes, right now it is 3:19, as Samuel says. Is it still 0-0 for Salzburg? Oh, yoy. No. Ay, yoy, this just ruined my stream, bro. There we go. No, now it's not even showing. Yeah, we go. Ne znam. I'm gonna have to pull up the Salzburg match as well on SofaScore to check that out. Bang, bang, bang. Still 0-0. Still 0-0. Dzeko hat trick. Hey, the way Liverpool are letting these attempts go through, it's possible. It is possible. I currently live in the USA, Mislav. Do I know how to install FIFA 22 on the computer for free? Unfortunately, no. I bought it. Yeah, Perisic is actually looking very threatening right now. I gotta say. I was afraid he wouldn't start because obviously Gosens has just signed. But glad he's still getting playing time. And yeah, definitely one of Inter's underrated players. For sure. No way. Chat saying Salzburg scored? Oh my days. Salzburg on... No freaking way. Salzburg have scored against Bayern Munich. They're up 1-0. No way. Not expecting that. Obviously, Bayern Munich have been shaky, but this is Bayern Munich we're talking about, always producing in the Champions League. Oh my gosh. Wild. Wild. Who scored? It won't say here. Wow. If Bayern blow this, that would be massive. We've seen them embarrass Premier League teams in this stage in the Champions League. I'm sure many people are putting money on Bayern Munich as well. No one wants to count them out like this. My God. My God. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Maybe I just jinxed Bayern's chances. As I said, they were one of the favorites. But yeah, with Neuer out, could be costly. Lots of people doubting Salzburg as well because their group in the Champions League wasn't insane. Woo, Salzburg, yes. Brilliance. Exciting day. Should have been covering that more at this point, but maybe Bayern can produce a comeback. Yeah, without Neuer, it could be trouble. It could be trouble. Maybe even the morale for Sul isn't high because he's also leaving Bayern Munich soon. Damn. Who's better, Belgium or Netherlands? Well, I would say that's an even matchup, and it's kind of hard to tell because we haven't seen Van Dijk perform in a tournament recently. We missed the Euros, obviously, and I feel like that was a crucial loss for them as obviously De Ligt bottled it against Czech Republic. I'd say Belgium's better on paper. Oh, Mane almost with the bicycle kick. Fala. Thank you, Aiden. Much love, brother. Much love. One second, guys. Koliko imaš god? I am 24 right now. Who's the GOAT? Maguire, Phil Jones. Hey, don't disrespect Phil Jones right now. He hasn't been too bad. And truthfully, Maguire has been solid apart from Manchester United. Like, we saw him in the Euros performing very, very well. Something's up with the United squad. It's hard to point I mean, obviously it's easy to point fingers at Maguire. But something's up with the United squad. We always see players just not performing at their best there. It's like a cursed club at this point. Yeah. Hey, the Mats channel. My updated dream draw for the World Cup. England, USA, Serbia, Mali, or Tunisia. I have Serbia in here, so it's not too easy group for England. Okay, I thought you were about to disrespect Serbia right there. Because I was going to say, Serbia. I could see him pull. I mean, England obviously the favorites, but I feel like I would predict a draw for that matchup based on the way both of them have been playing. But yeah, despite all of what I just said about Manchester United, I think that it will still go their way. against Atletico. I think that just that Ronaldo spark in the Champions League will do wonders. Who do I think will win the Champions League this year? Hey, I said Bayern earlier, but I don't know anymore. Look at this result against Salzburg. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Holy. Appreciate you, Aiden. Thoughts on Inter Liverpool so far? Yes, sorry, we're obviously getting sidetracked. We always do in this stream. It's not a boring match whatsoever, though. Seeing opportunities from both the sides. Kalanglu hitting the post. Proving that it could go either way. I don't know if 0-0 was the safest prediction at this point because both sides are getting the opportunities. Just got to get a shot on target, and they both have been close. What countries have I visited until now? I have visited Australia, Croatia, obviously, Serbia, Montenegro for the first time this year. I haven't been to Bosnia yet. Well, I technically have driving past, the border, but I don't really count it. Ukraine, Greece, Italia, Spain, Iceland, Russia for the World Cup, the UK. I've been to England and Scotland. Jamaica and Mexico when I was younger. I feel like I'm leaving one out. But yeah, I definitely included most of them. But I would love to visit Romania one day. Hasn't happened yet, though. Ooh, Alexander almost with the free kick. Kad sam ja na stream, onda može naš jezik. Yeah, sorry guys, I mogu pričat, ali I'm not the best with the grammar, so I don't want to make a fool of myself. Irfan's more confident and definitely better with the language. But tomorrow, we'll see if we're Dinamo versus Sevilla. He might join, so we'll see. Hello, Iran. Still 0-0 at 30 minutes. Dinamo for me, Luca. Oh, you're from Bristol. Oh, I always wanted to visit Bristol. I wasn't even close. Haven't been to the West yet. Who scored for Salzburg? Let me check real quick because it's not showing here. Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich. Oh, Adamu Chikwabuiki has been the goal scorer in the 21st minute. If Salzburg manage to get the win, though, it'll be very interesting to see what happens when they play in Munich. Can Bayern come back stronger? RB Salzburg have ally refs. Hey, it's Bayern Munich here. The refs shouldn't matter. Ooh, Harvey Elliott with the cross. Oh, damn. Great defending. Great defending there. Woo! Alexander Arnold skied it. Hey, I know I didn't make any massive predictions for my Champions League round of 16s in terms of upsets, but I would never guess Salzburg to be the one. It's just always seems criminal to doubt Bayern Munich in circumstances like that. Yeah, if Neuer doesn't show up soon for Bayern, that could be a huge loss. That was another reason why they choked last time, I think, in the Champions League when they had to rely on their backup goalkeeper. Moharami definitely contributes for Dinamo Zagreb. I know that. I should have mentioned him in my ranking for Asia video. He's definitely a great player. I'm not sure he starts for Iran, but I would assume he does. I do have a TikTok, but I have not uploaded on it. I made one video and then stopped. I should get back on it, though. It's the same as the YouTube. HRV Isaac. Do I think Dinamo can actually win against Sevilla? No, I don't. I want to believe that they can, but I just, yeah, that's too difficult of a task. It's Sevilla here. I'd have more faith. I'd have more faith for them if they were playing another giant, maybe. But Sevilla, Europa League is their thing. But at the same time, look, we're seeing Bayern Munich lose right now. So anything's possible. Any chance? Who do I want Croatia to draw for in Qatar? Honestly, not Serbia, just because I don't want to see the fans go wild. Ooh, Bastoni being ambitious there. Good question. I want to see us like come up against some kind of like powerhouse team that's not a favorite, like not Germany. I think a team like Netherlands, you know, that's a team that obviously a lot of people are banking on, but I could see them possibly, Croatia having a good match against them. So someone like them. I don't know, honestly. I'd be intrigued with anything in the group. I'd love to see teams that, you know, I think Croatia have a good chance against, but are also exciting teams to watch. I loved the group last time. Argentina, phenomenal match, obviously. Being able to see Messi was great. Iceland and Nigeria as well. Iceland were a lot better back then, obviously. So, you know, people were potentially predicting some kind of upset to happen there. The TikTok name is the same as the YouTube. HRV Izak. I'll stop posting on it again soon. I hope Irfan's wrong. I mean, it would be a phenomenal match, Croatia versus Serbia. Just the fans I am definitely worried about. I mean, does Doha really want to get their city trashed? The fans would go nuts. Oh yeah, my stream is definitely behind. I'm going to refresh this. Come on. Damn, Inter's defense always just coming a bit clutch here. Damn. Damn. Bruno, I'm watching this on Paramount Plus. Ne znam gdje si ti, ali yeah, for the US, Paramount Plus is the most reliable. I'm probably not even sure, to be honest, but yeah. Thank you, Irfan. Thank you. What's my favorite team in the round of 16 of UCL? Liverpool for me. But my second would be Inter. And yeah, so it's a shame they're coming up against each other. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Orsic. Livaya is also great. But Orsic, I mean, we've just seen him come in clutch against massive teams. Almost got a Premier League transfer. What a player. Oh, Martinez down. Do I think Italia will be knocked out by North Macedonia? My answer is no, but prove me wrong, Macedonia, as always. With Macedonia's great players like Elmas and potentially Barty missing out, it's a very tough task. Hey, Bruno. I do know a site, actually. I think it's called Total Sport Tech. I think you can watch it there for free, but, you know, you're going to have those pop-ups and all that. Total Sport Tech, all one word. I just wrote it in the chat. Try it out. I don't know how successful it'll be, though. It always crashes on me. Just gives you a bunch of links. All right. Still 1-0 also for Salzburg, Bayern Munich. Who remembers in Euro 2020 when Kosovo blasted some teams? Same thing could happen to Macedonia or possibly Turkey. Hey, yeah, we're talking about Macedonia a bunch, but what about Turkey? They could upset Portugal here. I think Portugal will get it together, though, to be honest. But good luck to Turkey. Good luck to Macedonia. But Macedonia's, like I said, their losses will, I think, unfortunately haunt them. Bardi and Elmas. I don't know if Bardi has confirmed a prison sentence yet, but yeah, Prison FC looking strong. I am 24. Believe me, I want Macedonia to go through though. Yeah, Ronaldo could easily miss the World Cup for all we know. Imagine that. It would be wild without either of them. We've already pictured Italy not in the World Cup as we've seen them miss it last time. But the fact that they won the Euros, it would be a massive, massive loss. No problem, champ boy. I'm glad it's working. Yeah, Turkey have a solid chance. The thing about Turkey is they get some amazing results, but they're also very inconsistent. But who knows? Their better moment could happen in the World Cup qualifiers, and then we could potentially see them crash in the group stage again in the World Cup. But you can't write them out. Can't write any of the teams out. And the other paths are even more impossible to predict. I mean, all the teams look so well balanced in the other paths. It's just like criminal to rule any of them out. When will Vlahovic score his first hat-trick? Potentially the next City on match day, honestly. Well, I don't even know where they're coming up against next, but never underestimate Dusan. Already an amazing debut goal. Macedonia has no chance, says Jared. Yeah. I mean, I want to be a believer. I'm going to say no, but you can rule them out. If Italy were able to draw with Northern Ireland, we could see that happen with Macedonia, and then Macedonia potentially take it to penalties. Who knows? Wales, Sweden, Italy advancing. That's potentially a safe one, but still. All the other paths are very well balanced, so very unpredictable. Camera died. Come back. Yo, Portugal goes through, so they have another shot at the World Cup. Possible, bro. And even Argentina right now, I mean, with Messi obviously not at his prime, but look at how Argentina have been lately. No losses in the World Cup qualifiers so far. They could potentially scrape their way to another final, kind of like in 2014. Martinez looking fantastic. Obviously, Aguero, huge loss, but Martinez filling in the role well for him and or Higuain. Does Turkey have a chance? I mean, like I said, their inconsistencies can be beneficial for them in the qualifiers if they decide to turn up. But in my opinion, I think Portugal will win. I could see Macedonia just absolutely parking the bus against Italy, though. Especially without Bardi and Elmas. So unfortunate that they had to be put in this path. I feel like they would have a much better chance. Path of death. Crazy that I still can't believe Portugal and Italy in the same path. It's just mind-blowing. Who do I think will win the Premier League? It's probably going to be City. I can't see Liverpool coming back at this point. City just looking too strong. Maybe they can cut it close, but yeah. We rarely see a team come out on Christmas at the top and then not win the Premier League. We've only seen Liverpool bottle that. Anything's possible, though. Sorry, Martinez. I highly doubt that. Macedonia winning the World Cup. Sorry, bro. If they make it, maybe an underdog, but great underdog performance, but I can't see them winning the whole thing. Yeah. It is definitely not looking like Liverpool is dominating. I mean, I figured it would be a neck and neck game, especially at the San Siro. I knew this would be Inter's chance, and then at Anfield it would be a tougher task for them. So possibly my prediction could still be right. 0-0 draw. We shall see, though. We shall see. Still another half to go. Unfortunately, I really do got a piece. So I will be right back in like 2 minutes. All right, I'm back. I am back. But you know what I did promise? I promised we'd take a look at those FIFA rankings real quick. Absolutely bonkers have what they've updated. 1 second. Mouse is all tangled. There we go. All right. Let me pull it up real quick. All right. So while it's halftime, might as well check this out, right? The FIFA rankings have been just, I mean, the Belgium being in first has obviously been a massive talking point. No titles won. Obviously, they got the point system here, but come on. I mean, also Brazil being in second. Obviously, Brazil is a powerful team, but haven't done much in recent years. Obviously, a decent World Cup run. Losing in the quarterfinals against Belgium. They both have been getting lots and lots of wins. Brazil, phenomenal in the World Cup qualifiers right now. But, come on. And then France, okay, whatever. I think they deserve top 3 without a doubt. Argentina also, okay. Also haven't won anything recently. England being in 5th and Italy being in 6th also. I don't know. Obviously, England have been winning a lot of games, but Italy winning the Euros over them, that happened recently. Like, come on, don't you think? I mean, to be fair, Italy didn't qualify for the World Cup yet, so that could have made an impact, obviously. But this blows my mind. I'm sorry. I have a lot of love for the USA, obviously. I live here, but them and Mexico being this high over Switzerland and Croatia? What? Glad to see Iran's coming up the ranks, though. But yeah, obviously Croatia not looking at their peak like in the World Cup. I think they had a very high rating after the World Cup. Now all the way down to 15th. You know, not looking absolutely terrible, but yeah, understandable that they went down. But USA, I mean, even after losing to Canada 2-0, I'm surprised they made it this high. As well as Mexico. Mexico haven't been looking at their absolute best. And they're getting 12th over a lot of these very solid sides. I don't know. I don't know about this FIFA rankings. I always got my opinion on them. Never learned to trust them 100%. Obviously, I try not to let it affect me because I know they're kind of all over the place with them. But, yeah. How is Germany below Denmark? That's also a good point. But to be fair, Germany have been slacking lately, but still, Netherlands, they also didn't have the best Euro performance. They got knocked out at the same time, in fact. And Netherlands losing to Czech Republic was a bit more of a shocker than, obviously, Germany and England have a lot of history as well. But England were obviously one of the favorites to win the Euros as well. So, you know, it is a bit shocking. It is a bit shocking. I don't know. I said Brazil, Argentina. They've been doing bits in the World Cup qualifiers, no losses, so understandable. And Argentina obviously just winning Copa America. Yeah. Don't know. Canada climbing the ranks, though, as we all know. Scotland, where are they at? 40th. Scotland are 40th. Yeah, it's wild, isn't it? I think Scotland also deserve a higher place. Australia, they also haven't been doing that great. Potentially are going to miss the World Cup at the rate they're going. Drawing to Oman recently when they could have closed a point gap with Saudi Arabia and Japan. Russia also is pretty far down the list, and they aren't that terrible. They almost clinched an automatic World Cup spot, just losing to Croatia 1-0. Chile also, I mean, starting to get the results, but also could potentially miss the World Cup, and they missed it last time. To me, a lot of questionable rankings for sure. Oh no, bro. Get out of here, webcam. Get the hell out of here. Where's Albania though? Albania 65th. Macedonia 67th. Macedonia, I mean, come on. I think they deserve a little bit more credit. No. Iceland, I feel like they're just going to keep dropping, unfortunately, as much as I love to see them do well. Bosnia also in contention. Finland, I feel like, should be a little bit higher up. And yeah, Qatar could potentially keep climbing the ranks, especially if they, you know, things go their way at their home territory. Yeah, obviously rooting for some of these teams to come out on top. But yeah, This, some of these things are definitely questionable to me. Obviously based on so many years, but Belgium's golden generation is currently right now in the time we're living. Now it's disintegrating, so we've seen a bit of it. But over the years, how did they claim that first place spot? I don't know. Yo, Cameroon and Senegal. Senegal also, I mean, they just won the Africa Cup of Nations and they're below all these teams. I'm still puzzled by Mexico and USA. I'm sorry. I want the best for them, but just a bit strange to me. Hey, guys, please smash the like button if you haven't already. We're almost at 100 likes. That would be much appreciated. Romania also is doing a lot better, but 47th is a bit low. Just edging out of the World Cup. But yeah, how is Macedonia like 20 ranks below them? Yeah, exactly 20. Or almost, yeah. Yeah, I also thought Bayern had a better chance at winning this Champions League matchup. Come on, it's Bayern Munich we're talking about. And yet they're about to choke to an underdog potentially. Maybe they can pick it back up. I mean, look at their squad. Robert Lewandowski, best striker in the world. Obviously, Sewell a bit questionable as he's just leaving Dortmund. Maybe his motivation ain't that high. Yeah, I don't know. Props to the goal scorer. He's the one that he got off right after he scored. Adamu. Oh no, he got subbed in. My bad. Wild. Where's Burkina Faso? They're right here. 56 Burkina Faso in the FIFA rankings. They put off a decent display in the Africa Cup of Nations. Obviously, Qatar was doing well in these qualifications. They already qualified. But yeah, they did have some practice runs. But they most of the time lost to the European teams they played against. And Portugal 8th. I'm not going to say it's not deserved, but I think if they're 8th, maybe some teams should be a bit higher as well. But they obviously won the Euros in 2016. Very strong squad, but they're in contention to miss the World Cup. I'd be curious to see how low Italy or Portugal drop if they miss the World Cup. How that's going to treat them this year. Also, very curious to see how they do in the Nations League after that, because they either could be super motivated or just absolutely destroyed and the morale is down. They're just like, what's the point of even playing for the team anymore? Yeah, it could go either way. Where is San Marino? Oh, good question, sir. Wait, where'd they go? 210th place, all the way at the bottom. By far the worst national team. Oh, man. Good luck, San Marino. Just upgrade at least one for us. Yeah. Good luck to all these teams at the bottom. One sec. Estonia. I don't know where Estonia is. Can you search? Because, like, I don't want to scroll through all the pages. Estonia. Nope, just some articles. No, they're not popping up. I don't know where Estonia is. Probably. Oh, that's them. 106. Estonia 106. Could be better. Could take over Cyprus. They haven't been playing that well. Sweden. Sweden, their position, they were ranked pretty highly. 17th? Not bad. Not bad. Is the match about to start? Oh, yeah, Salzburg Bayern already started. Players are warming up for Liverpool, Inter Milan. All right, bro. You need to chill out for a little bit. Oh, man. Halftime is officially over. Good session with the FIFA rankings, obviously. But, yeah. Always going to share my opinion on that. I've never really been a fan, so shouldn't always judge just based on that. I wonder how high Belgium would be if, you know, I mean, obviously still in first, but how much of a difference it would be between Belgium and Brazil if they actually won a trophy. Because right now it's pretty close, actually. It's crazy how they've had it for so long. I believe since 2018. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah. All right, back to the Champions League. Yeah, USA better than Senegal. Like, come on. Senegal just won the Africa Cup of Nations. Like, sheesh. The best Balkan team, I think it's Croatia still in the FIFA rankings. Yeah, Croatia 15th. All right, so it looks like Liverpool's front three are not doing the best. But also Inter's. Kalahonglu deserves a bit more credit. Hitting the post is unlucky. Brozovic obviously being solid. He usually is. Fairly underrated player. What would I do if Senegal didn't qualify for the World Cup? I have a lot of respect for Senegal, and I like the side a lot. But, you know, I hate to say it, but I'd be chilling. I mean, my favorite teams, Croatia, Serbia, have already qualified. I wouldn't be upset to see either Egypt or Senegal in the World Cup. They'd both be a great addition. So whoever makes it, more power to them. Best of luck to both of them. We'll see. USA is ranked 13th. Yeah, I still can't believe USA is that high. It makes no sense to me, especially because they're not even playing at their absolute best. Like, they're still slipping. They lost to Canada. Lots of criticism for the coach, Greg Berhalter. Like, USA, obviously, great squad, but still a lot of work to do. 13th is a bit too generous, I think, from FIFA. Ooh. Brozovic with a miss. Damn, it's ambitious to predict the World Cup pots. I mean, Everyone's going to forget about the pots once we see all the groups. But yeah, it's interesting to think about. Hopefully, I am, regardless, the groups are going to be exciting. But yeah, very curious to see what happens. And I'll obviously be streaming that as well. Who will win the Nations League? Hrvatska! Nah, I don't think we will. I think we'll slip in the Nations League and then maybe pick up our form in the World Cup. But potentially Germany. I mean, whoever gets out of that tough group, Germany, England, Italy, Hungary, I think they have a solid shot winning the Nations League. One more like to 100, please. Smash the like button. USA in pot 2. I mean, who knows what pot they'll be in if FIFA's ranking them at 13th. No disrespect to the USA. I called them an underrated national team earlier, but if FIFA's rating them that high, I don't know. The thing about football is it's a very like moments kind of thing, you know, so everyone has their opinions, especially right after results happen, and you know, you shouldn't always base your opinions off of one matchup. So obviously the Canada match was a bit of a fluke. But still, 13th is high. I'm sorry, USA. Oh, yeah, I would love to see England versus USA, actually. What a match that would be. Imagine how upset England fans would be, though, if USA wins that. Oh, man. I believe the World Cup draw is at the very beginning of April. So we still have a bit to go, but it'll come sooner than we think. So it'll happen. And you know, obviously, lots of content will be pumped out after that because so much to talk about. So much. Right now, I am in the 50th minute, so possibly a little bit delayed, and this stream is also definitely delayed as well. So you'll probably be hearing this after like a minute or two after I'm saying that. "5-0 for England." That's a bit extreme. But hey, who knows? Who knows? I would say possibly like 2-0 for England if they're playing the USA. 2 or 3-0. You know what's annoying is I'm watching this stream on my computer, but I have the TV on downstairs as well. And I'm just like hearing that the audio is that stream is ahead over this, even though I'm streaming it through the same platform. That's how I know I'm a little bit delayed. Damn, Dzeko almost with filthy cross if someone was there. Can I say the exact... I'm telling you, my stream is also delayed. Like, this stream that I'm currently doing right now is going to be delayed from what I'm talking about. So, right now, 51:30 at the dot when I'm saying that, but you're probably going to hear that 30 seconds to 60 seconds after I actually said it. Do I support USA? Yes, but still the Balkan teams come first. That's just that's just always been my favorite team to support. All the Balkans. I still want the best for the USA, and I'm glad to see they're doing better than before. And obviously, it's nice to see that more people are actually enjoying football here. You know, lots more fans compared to before, depending on the region you're in, obviously. But like in Washington, D.C. and California, I've noticed a lot more fans. Oh my days, Perisic almost with a filthy cross to Lautaro Martinez. Just wide though. Damn, this can go either way. Oh, damn. Oh, okay, I didn't know the TV was on CBS. I thought you also were using the Paramount account. Damn. CBS Paramount Plus is slacking. Lautaro almost just gave away the handball there. Do I want England to win? No. But I also don't dislike the national team, you know? Like, I want the best for them, but they're playing Croatia or Serbia. I'm rooting for them. Sorry. But great England squad. Great England squad that could potentially win the World Cup. I mean, they went so far in the Euros. This will be a big test for them. And I think this generation they're currently in has more potential than their quote-unquote golden generation. Samuel, I did a collaboration with Michael Talks Football for the AFCON finals. So, and I've also heard of Dominic Rich. Yeah, great channels. Make sure you guys go check them out as well. You wouldn't be surprised if UAE qualified due to their performance recently. Yeah, they're still in the race. Still in the race. Dumfries has been playing decently this game. Dobro večer. What's my favorite World Cup stadium, Qatar? They all look beautiful, man. I gotta run through the list again because I'm mixing them up now, but possibly we'll give an answer after that. Maybe I'll do a video ranking all the stadiums. But right now I'm mixing them up in my head, so I don't want to give a proper answer on that. Dzeko is in his, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe he's 36, maybe 37. Age in a bunch. Actually, that could be totally off. I'm checking. $35. Okay, so I was off, but only by one. Yeah. I mean, he's still balling, so who knows how long he'll still be here. He said he isn't leaving the Bosnian team anytime soon, though. Ballon d'Or battle between Saul and Lewandowski. If Mane won the AFCON, though, I mean, you know, he could be in the mix as well. I support Dinamo Zagreb and Liverpool. But Dinamo Zagreb number one if you got to have the two come up against each other. Brazil versus Switzerland, Senegal versus Serbia. We've seen Brazil versus Switzerland already last time. Would be incredible to see again, though, as we've seen Switzerland upset so many giants recently. Senegal versus Serbia. Oh, that would be a great match. That would be a fantastic one to watch. Senegal could potentially silence the Serbian hype, but I feel like Serbia got this. I think they could potentially handle Senegal. Senegal obviously winning the AFCON, but their road wasn't as difficult as Egypt's, and obviously props them for winning it, but the match against Egypt was also cut very close, obviously to penalties. I feel like Serbia could take advantage, but it's a flip of a coin one. Oh, man. Clutch defending from Liverpool. Is still 1-0 for Salzburg. Damn. Yeah, also that earlier question, Hansi Flick or Nagelsmann. I mean, now we know. Hansi Flick. Hansi Flick all day, every day. I knew it would be somewhat of a loss once he left Bayern. But I'm glad he's coaching a national team instead, to be honest. Yeah, and circuit this flip of a coin. Oh, Luis Diaz is coming in, though, for Sadio Mane. Could have an impact now. What a signing he is. Henderson on as well, I think. Damn, Klopp just using all his substitutions right now. Yeah, Henderson for Fabinho. Keita coming on as well. Damn. These Liverpool substitutions could be impactful here. We'll see. We'll see. I'm still going for that 0-0 draw, but hey, I jinxed it last time. And PSG got a late goal, so anything's possible here still. They're getting the opportunities. I know Inter won't make it easy on them, though. Oh, my days. It's offsides, isn't it? Yep. Dzeko scored, but it's offsides. Clear offsides. He knew it as well. What a run, though, regardless. All good, all good. Dzeko saying, run it back. Still potential to do something in this. Oh, camera, yeah. I understand, Gothberg. Appreciate you trying to tune in with this stream as much as you can. I understand, brother. Yeah, this really could go anybody's way. Inter coming in very clutch with the defending, though. Can Luis Diaz make a difference here? This is definitely more entertaining, though, so far at least, than the PSG Madrid match earlier on. Like, besides Mbappe's goal, obviously, the only other amazing highlight was Messi's penalty miss, and then another save from Courtois. But other than that, pretty stale, especially on Madrid's part, other than Courtois. Both sides here definitely adding some excitement, though. Inter away right now. Dzeko again. Something could happen here, though. Luis Diaz should sign to United. I'm kind of happy he hasn't, though. Great signing from Liverpool. If I am successful in going to Qatar, I will be making vlogs, obviously, but the trip is still up for the air. It's not as easy to plan as Russia was because it's hard to find a place to stay and all that. Ooh, what a pass from Trent. Oh, Luis Diaz has just had his shot saved or blocked from Skriniar. Skriniar is having a phenomenal match, by the way. Has made so many crucial blocks. Yep, that was Skriniar. Man, if they hold off the draw, Skriniar man of the match for me so far. Looks like Bayern could potentially lose. I'm not watching the match, unfortunately, so I don't see how they're doing tactically. But right now, I'm definitely watching those highlights once this is over, but yeah. Oh, nice. You remember Simon? No, unfortunately, I asked Simon if he wanted to go to the World Cup, and unfortunately, he cannot. We're busy people now, but I will be bringing a few other friends if I go. How many jerseys do I have? Too many to count. I already lost count of how many I have. I'm not going to lie. Since I counted, I've definitely added to the collection. Oh, yeah, I can imagine Salzburg is defending well against the mighty Bayern Munich. Hey, Aiden is back. Appreciate the following donation, brother. Legend. Absolute legend. My favorite clubs, Liverpool and Dinamo Zagreb, as I've stated. If Croatia would be in the opening match against Qatar, would you make an effort? Oh, absolutely. I applied for the Croatia group stage matches again, and then also a round of 16 match if they qualify, obviously, or if they make it. So, yeah, I would definitely be there for the group stage without a doubt, regardless if it's opening match or not. That would be epic if it's the opening match, but I'm not going to lie. I would rather see us not be in a group with Qatar. People are saying why that could potentially be an easy win, but I don't know. I'm not too familiar with their squad. I probably will be by the time the World Cup comes around. But, you know, the joy is also to watch some other teams like and players you want to be seeing. Like, it was great to see Messi, even though he played terribly against us. It was great to see him. Stuff like that, you know? All right, you need to go in timeout, brother. I don't know what that link is. I did do a prediction for the World Cup playoffs, and I will be doing a follow-up before they all start as well. Definitely will be doing a follow-up to all of that. Because, yeah, that was an early prediction. Obviously, we haven't seen many of these teams play since, but some things could change. Luis Diaz getting the shots but not converting. Just hit it wide. Inter definitely could be on the cards to win it, but I'm keeping it 0-0. 0-0 for me. I hope I jinx it. I truly do. I am streaming Europa tomorrow, but only Dinamo Zagreb versus Sevilla. We'll obviously talk about the matches before as well, but I don't want to say definitely not Barcelona-Napoli, but definitely Dinamo Sevilla, because obviously I got some other stuff to do throughout the day. Streaming, 2 matches on one day. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I did it before, but don't know about tomorrow. But Dinamo Sevilla, I cannot wait for that match, even though we're probably going to lose. But yeah, the UCL matches haven't been fully packed in the 90 minutes. I mean, this match is definitely more exciting than the Madrid PSG one. More going on, obviously. But yeah. Oh yeah, of course I like Shesko, yeah, of course. Lots of potential, obviously. How old is he now? 17, 18? I think he's 18. Yeah, I always root for the Balkan players to come through. It is not halftime. It is the 69th minute right now. 68-43 to be exact. Who do I think will win Czech Republic and Sweden? I could change this because, it's still a bit early to call. I'm going to go with Sweden, but I could see Czech Republic easily proving me wrong, without a doubt. Do I plan on doing one last international roulette? Hey, respect to you for being a fan for that long. That was a fun series, but, it's hard to grab the time and, I've been enjoying these kind of videos more than just constant FIFA videos. It's hard to be dedicated to a full-on series like that. A stream or something could be cool, though. We'll see. No promises, though. Looks like Alexis Sanchez could be coming in now. Yes, he is coming in for Martinez. We'll see if he has an impact against Liverpool. What's up, Gabe? Oh, man. My name is Izak, not Vizak. Although, I think it's funny that some people call me Vizak. I don't even mind, to be honest. But, yeah, it's Izak. I-Z-A-K. Which 3 teams? As of now, I'm going for Italy, Sweden, and Scotland, but that could change. That could change without a doubt. And I want to put Wales there as well, as they always prove me wrong, and still pull it off, even with Bale and Ramsey not in their prime anymore. But I'm going to settle for that for now. I have a feeling Scotland will impress again in the qualifiers. What do I think of the away goal getting removed? I don't know how I feel about it. It's not the worst change in the world. I feel like, it obviously will have impacts for these fixtures, but I think it was a pointless change. I'm not gonna lie. I think it definitely spiced things up. Like now, so many outcomes wouldn't have happened. We could have seen City won a Champions League by now if that away goal didn't exist. So yeah, I'll probably say I'm not a fan of it, but it's not the worst thing. Oh man, almost a header. Oh, my camera battery. I'm gonna change it right now. Thank you for letting me know. Shit. We back. Quick fix. Yeah, I might have to invest in like a webcam or something, because this quality is great, but the webcams don't turn off on me all the time. I have to change battery and stuff like that. It's annoying. Appreciate you guys letting me know before it actually died. Get this motherfucker out of here. Jesus. Webcam, no, bro. I just did. They keep making new accounts, I think, because I already banned them. Still, nulla, 0-0. Hoping for a late goal or some kind of magic. Oh. Yep, dude, the defense from Inter is just so clutch right now. Oh, that was Brozovic as well. Putting in the work. Also, the webcam person was just popped up right after I was talking about getting a webcam. Funny. Oh! Goal for Liverpool. Roberto Firmino, I believe. 1-0. Let's go. Finally, we see a goal. Massive goal for Liverpool as well. Obviously, the away goal don't count. But still, scoring at the San Siro is massive. And as you can see, Inter have been defending so well throughout the entire match. Let's go. 1-0. What a header as well. Handanovic almost got his fingers to it. Yeah, that was close. That was very close. Brilliant header from Firmino. Oh, man. Just ducked for it as well. Wow. Technicality at its finest. Hey, even though Firmino isn't starting, still contributing at his best. What a player. Yeah, I thought it was Diaz at first as well, because they pointed the camera to him. That's why I was confused. But yeah, it was Roberto Firmino. Aimo. Finally, we see a goal. Hopefully some more. It ain't over for Inter Milan. They're playing very well. We could see him score, but I don't know if Alexis Sanchez can make such an impact compared to Martinez. I would laugh if I jinxed that statement now. The matches will be on Tuesday and Wednesday in the Champions League. I don't know on the top of my head which ones we can look at it after the match. This one. But yeah, looks like... Why doesn't this update, man? There we go. I have to click on the freaking page. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll take a look at all the matches next week. Y'all can let me know which ones you want me to stream as well, even though we'll be looking at everything pretty much. Yeah, Firmino, the depth Liverpool have now in the attack is nuts. Like it had me question how much game time Firmino should play, but he's still doing bits, still being very crucial for the side. Liverpool away again. Oh, Skriniar again, being clutch as always. Oh no, that was De Vrij. My bad. I'm blind. De Vrij. Do I play football in real life? Just for fun. Just for fun. Like pick up, rec leagues. Nothing crazy. Salzburg nearly scored as well. Damn. Hey, I won't complain if I get that Bayern prediction wrong. I really won't. But wow. Salzburg proving their worth. Looking like a very doubtful side with, you know, obviously props to making the Champions League round of 16s, but their group was pretty well balanced. We'll see what Bayern can do in Munich next time around. In the USA, not as much as Europe or wherever else, yeah, but still you can find stuff. Yeah, Liverpool 7 wins if they keep this up. Oh, what a freaking interception. I believe that was Thiago. Oh, damn. Just skying in again. Inter getting the opportunities. Perisic, not a bad opportunity, my friend. What do you mean, Chamboy? That's the beauty of football. Anything is possible. That's why I love the sport so much. If we were always, you know, counting on these massive teams to produce results, it would get kind of boring. Like, obviously, at the end of the day, most likely a massive team will win the Champions League, but some upsets got to happen along the way for it to be an entertaining tournament. Jafil. Still 1-0 for Salzburg. Sheesh. We'll see if Bayern can get on the score sheet. It'll be massive. Now I'm about to look like a fool in my prediction video because I'm pretty sure I predicted a massive scoreline for Bayern Munich going their way just because of their round of 16 history always being very impressive. But yeah, I'm definitely about to look like a fool, but it is what it is. Dinamo Zagreb and Liverpool, Gabe. Dinamo Zagreb and Liverpool. So tomorrow we'll be watching Dinamo. But they will probably lose. Liverpool again on the attack. Playing it safe though. Oh man. Free kick. Of course it has to be Vidal doing the fouling. Wasn't the nastiest challenge, though. Yeah, the Super Bowl halftime show is pretty good. Nostalgic. All right, I heard from the other TV that somebody scored. It's a free kick. Who's it going to be? Wow, this is delayed. Come on. Ooh! Mohamed Salah. I've been seeing people doubting this guy for this matchup just because probably of his AFCON unfortunate circumstances. But hey, he gets on the score sheet. It's 2-0 now. Damn. My earlier prediction, I thought Inter would be more blown out. But after their decent, actually great Serie A run, I thought that, you know, it would be a lot closer. Liverpool actually shining at the San Siro. Now it's looking very doubtful for Inter in the second leg. It ain't Liverpool, bro. Liverpool are... Oh, man, what is Handanovic doing? Just standing there. Probably wouldn't have saved it anyway, but... Lost the motivation. Decent strike from Salah. A little bit of deflections going on, so I guess Handanovic got confused. Nice goal, though. Very nice goal. 2-0. Glad to see my prediction going wrong. Getting some goals here now. Won't be upset if Dzeko gets a late goal now. Let's see it, Aiden. Unless you already got subbed off and I wasn't. No, he's still in. Right? I gotta check now. Yeah, he's still in. Hey. Good matchup. Glad to see some goals come out of this. 0-0 just would have been very underwhelming. But at the same time, pressure on Anfield for Liverpool. But now the cushion's there. Handanovic with the save this time. Are there any young Croatian players you'd like to see Zlatko have an invitation from the national team? I feel like he's been bringing out the ones that, you know, have been making a contribution. There obviously could be some more, but Gvardiol obviously a solid choice that I'm glad he's picking him. Who else? Definitely could be choosing some more, obviously, but at the same time, the talent Croatia has. It's like, it's kind of hard to compete. I gotta say, Inter are playing very well at first and just slipped at the end. Just lost the gear. Bit disappointed in that because, you know, obviously I'm happy Liverpool are grabbing the win, but earlier luck was not on their side with that Kalahanglu miss. And yeah. Barcelona, I don't know where you're located, champ boy, but in the USA, I think they play at 12:45. Dinamo Sevilla tomorrow. Yes, tune in for that stream. Definitely doing that. Yes, Barca plays tomorrow. But I'd rather stream Dinamo Sevilla if I have to choose one. There'll probably be some other people covering that. Yeah, Sosa. I wasn't. I think he's not super young anymore, is he? He's like early 20s still, but yeah, Sosa is phenomenal. Yeah, but he's been getting playing time. He was playing at the end of the World Cup qualifiers. I could see him getting a good shot in Qatar. I thought Barisic would be the designated left back, but looks like Sosa's taken over. Bayern scored? Bayern scored? No way. Oh, you weren't kidding. How was the goal? Unfortunately, I am not watching. For me, I'm going to go with Manchester United. I won't be surprised if I'm wrong. Both are not looking insanely great this year. But we know Ronaldo in the Champions League, how motivated he is, especially against a team like Atletico Madrid, who he's done damage against so many times in the past. Atletico Madrid would have won a Champions League if it weren't for this guy. I'm going to go with United. Won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if I'm wrong, but we shall see. We shall see. But hey, Bayern are back in this. Salzburg, unfortunately, still they'll take a draw, but it's going to be a lot tougher to come out with the win at Munich. Much tougher. Kingsley Coman gets on the score sheet. Hey, good job, Bayern Munich. Phenomenal. Are you talking about Salzburg? Flawless? I should have put up that match at the same time, but I'm looking at 3 different screens right now. Yeah, now Liverpool looking like the much more dominant side here. Oh, man. About to be 90 minutes. We going to see another goal? Or is it over? Yeah, I honestly hope it's Atletico. But I have more faith in United, even though they've also been semi-shit. But we'll see. Bastoni, is that Bastoni coming off? Inter implementing some changes, but looks like it's too late. We'll see, though. We'll see. Appreciate you, Mark. Do I think Petkovic should be playing for a bigger club? To be honest, I would have more of a opinion on Orsic playing for a bigger club, and he could have signed for Burnley, but he decided to be loyal to Dinamo Zagreb, and respect to him for that. Petkovic not always is very consistent, so I'm not sure he is at that quality yet, but he could be. I don't know how he's going to do against Sevilla. Hey, we'll see how he does against Sevilla tomorrow, and if he has a good performance, that's a big club, big statement. Could be, but I like seeing the players obviously stay loyal to Dinamo because that rarely happens. Obviously, Dinamo missing Olmo very much, but glad he's continuing in his career for RB Leipzig. What's up, Doruk? How are you doing, brother? I'm good. Yes, Konate has been very clutch. Very, very clutch, but Even though they conceded 2 goals, Skriniar, you got to give a lot of credit to as well. Ooh. The Europa League matches are happening tomorrow. So we will be streaming Dinamo Sevilla. But there are some matches happening earlier. Looks like it's about to be full time. Kind of last minute defending going on. Yeah, looks like it's about to end, boys. 2-0. Yep. GG. GG today. Derby County, I gotta say, their point deduction was kind of mad, but I'm glad to see Wayne Rooney doing whatever he can to keep them in the race. Much respect to him. All right. That match is over. These matches are all over. Let's take a quick look at the following matches real quick. Just give me 1 sec to pull it up. Bum, bum, bum. Hey, bro, Samuel, one day maybe Albania got it. One day, we'll see. Have some belief. They're looking better, but they were close this time. They were close. And, I mean, they made it to the Euros in 2016. I'm not forgetting that. All right. Scene 2. All right. So, yeah, Bayern drew with Salzburg 1-1, as we see. And, yeah. I don't think Salzburg will be able to do it next time around at Munich. It's going to be a tough task, but, hey, if it happens, massive props. Massive props. But right now, Bayern look like they're going to be... The nerves won't get to them as much. They got a tie. They can come through. And obviously, we have just seen yesterday Real Madrid PSG. Dobar dan, Danilo. Or Dobro veče, sorry. What is it? Tuesday, we got Man United, Atletico next week. Ajax, Benfica. Those are both great matches. And then on Wednesday, Juventus, Villarreal, and Lille versus Chelsea. Also, 2 great matches I want to see. I'm not going to lie, though. I'm more curious about Juventus because I doubted them in the past, but now they're looking a lot better, especially with the Vlahovic implement. Very excited to see how they do there. And then let me take a look at Europa real quick. 1 second. Bang, bang, bang. All right. So, yes, these are all the matches happening tomorrow. Look at that. Loads. Barcelona-Napoli is probably the most highly anticipated one for many neutrals. Definitely going to be keeping my eye on it, but not 100% sure I'll be streaming it. Zenit versus Betis, also crazy. Dortmund Rangers. Sheriff Braga. Remember, this is the one I would like to be watching. Sevilla Dinamo Zagreb. Atalanta Olympiacos, I know a lot of people are eyeing as well. Leipzig Real Sociedad. And Porto versus Lazio. These are all great matchups and could potentially be way more exciting than the Champions League fixtures we've been seeing recently. Sheriff Braga. Oh, man. Sheriff, I heard, lost a lot of players, so we'll see how well they do. But, yeah, very excited to see all this. I'm still going to keep my predictions for now. I'll let you know if they change. For sure. For sure. Oh, man. I unfortunately will not. I will be keeping up with Partizan, obviously, but I'm not going to be streaming that. Dinamo Zagreb Sevilla is the #1 stream. But yeah, we'll keep up with all the other scores that happen in the meantime. Guys, I'm going to end the stream here. It's been a pleasure. Thank you all for tuning in. Shout out to Aiden again for all the donations. Much appreciated, brother. And yeah, after tomorrow's stream, I'll also be releasing some videos as well. But yeah, I'll be seeing you all tomorrow for Dinamo Zagreb versus Sevilla without a doubt. 25% chance Barcelona-Napoli. Don't count on it though. But yeah, we'll talk about the matchup if I don't tune in for that. Guys, thank you all for making it to the end. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care. La cu noite.